What's up, boys? Welcome to today's video. Today, I want to talk to you guys about making systems to make your life easier because sometimes it can become pretty overwhelming when you've got a billion things to do and you can't keep it all in your head. So, I recently got into a bit of a sticky situation because, long story short, my supplier flipping griefed and they shipped out, I think it was over 100 orders, maybe 200 orders of the wrong product. So obviously that is a massive issue. And yeah, I've been trying to sort that out for I'm actually going to work out how many orders it was because it was pretty diabolical scenes. Yeah, 200 orders of the wrong product. So as you can imagine, I've had quite a few emails and managing all of those emails and obviously keeping on top of sorting out reshipments and refunds and stuff like that can be a huge pain in the ass, and it can just totally get that alone is just a lot for you to deal with in your head and remember to keep track, remember to reply to each customer and things like that. Another thing is I had obviously the issue with Disputify in September where they billed me about $450 for no reason, and I'm still trying to get that money back. It's been an absolute pain in the ass. Another thing is keeping on top. I've got 7 active stores right now. They've all got different apps on them, and obviously trying to keep on top of those subscriptions so I don't get fucked by those. And then obviously trying to make progress in the business. It's just so much stuff to keep in your head. So I made some it became too much, and I started building some systems today in Notion, and I've been doing that throughout the week. I made the customer service agent, things like that. And yeah, that's just massively helped me, and it's just made me more happy, more able to focus on the high leverage tasks and not get distracted by the bullshit. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys, if you feel overwhelmed doing this, just take some time to chill and sort out your shit so then you know what's going on. Even if you just made a subscriptions thing, I've just got a thing in here that says one of my old subscriptions need to be billed and which ones I need to cancel and stuff like that. Because at the moment I have over $600 a month of subscriptions to manage, and some of them I need to cancel, and that's a whole thing. So yeah, you guys got to think about that. But I'll tell you guys about progress in ecom as well. So yesterday, which was Cyber Monday, I did $730 and I did $250 in profit. Bang, let's go. I'm now considerably up on this product, which is pretty cool, and I'm probably going to need it because of all the flipping refunds that I'm going to have to hand out. And yeah, and also I checked my bank, my business bank. I've made over 11k came into my account last month, which is pretty cool. And then obviously I had a bunch of expenses as well, but I was actually end of the month in the green, which is the first time that's happened since I started dropshipping. So let's flip and go. We're making progress. Also, one thing I want to tell you about, guys, about customer support. So this is something that I kind of figured out myself because my mentor told me that my ex-mentor told me to just ignore customers because it's a low leverage task, but that ended up fucking me in the past, and I had to pay loads and Disputify it. And now that you've got the VAMS rating or whatever it is, or I can't remember what it's called, the new way that they do chargebacks, I don't want to get boned, and also I feel bad for all these people that got the wrong order. So I do sorting out, but I ain't got time for that. So yeah, I recommend thinking about carefully how you're gonna handle situations and try and scale it if possible with AI. So I have an AI chat in ChatGPT that knows everything about my brand, that I can just paste in customer emails and it will write a really nice reply. And then the customers really appreciate it if you just treat them with respect and you're just nice to them. And you just say all of this bullshit that makes them feel good. Also, put your email as a woman's name. That is they're just so much more friendly if you put it as a woman's name than your actual name. That's another thing. And yeah, just be nice. You don't need to be a dick about it, but don't be a pussy with refunds, okay? What I like to do is, people are very lazy, okay? And the main reason that they're speaking to you is not really to get their money back. They kind of want to feel that someone's given a shit about their situation and that they've tried to solve their problem. That's the main thing that they want. So if you're really kind to them and you don't necessarily just refund them straight away, bring them through a chain where they have to keep replying to you. Be nice, and oftentimes they wouldn't even ask for a refund. For this example, I've just got an SOP that I made where they're pissed off, you've given me the wrong product or whatever. okay, like I'm really, really sorry about that. I totally understand your situation. It's very disappointing, blah, 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 blah. And then you just say, and then they'll probably say like I demand a refund and I want to know what's going on. You just say, it's totally unacceptable, and I'll reach out for the fulfillment team right now and to see if we can get you to get your replacement shipped straight away. Most of the time, they're fine with that, and you don't even need to continue the conversation. But sometimes they will push for a refund, and with the refund, you don't want to just give them a full refund. The method is you tell them the option one is is they like ship the product to the UK warehouse where they'll have to and they have to wait until the orders arrive before they can get their refund. That's option one. No one wants to do that. No one's going to the post office. It's too much effort for like $50. Option two is they get to keep their order, they get a 50% refund, and we're going to ship them the new products for free. They'd way rather do that, and it saves your ass. So, yeah, just think about it carefully. Um, Treat all the customers with respect, but you don't need to just like give out a refund as soon as someone's pissed off. That's what I'd recommend with customer support, and also just track all the tickets so that no one gets like forgotten about. Because as long as you just keep them happy, that's all they want. Like genuinely, the money is not a big deal as long as they feel like they've actually been taken care of and that the issue's being sorted. They're gonna be fine. So yeah, that's me trying to sort out a £10,000 mess, and yeah, just stay organized, stay locked in, and hopefully I'll find a winner soon. Peace.